Hey everyone, my name is John Workman. This is a picture of me. uh, I love wakeboarding. I love going to the lake and having a good time. The career I want to go into is sports psychology. That's the plan right now. And sports psychologists, they mainly work with athletes. They help them achieve their goals, deal with the stress and anxiety from competing, and they also help focus on the mental game of the athletes to help increase their performance and even help them cope with like injuries and the mental setbacks from that. To become a sports psychologist, um, usually you need a master's or doctorate degree in clinical psychology. And it's in clinical psychology mainly because there's few schools that offer graduate degrees or undergraduate degrees in sports psychology. So that's usually the route people go. In relation to my 4-year plan, I have the classes planned out to finish college with a bachelor's in psychology, and then I'll apply to a graduate program to get my doctorate degree. I think it's important while in college to build relationships and make connections with the teachers and the professors here. That way, I'll be able to get good letters of recommendation so that I can get into a good graduate program and also probably do some internships and work with meet some sports psychologists to make sure that I make connections and just have a good foundation. The main reason I decided to um, change my major to psychology is because I loved my introductory psychology class. I took Brother Merit, and I just thought it was super interesting and fascinating the stuff we learned and to learn about the human mind and how it works and how people cope with certain things. And I just thought it was really interesting. And I also think that nowadays a lot more people are being diagnosed with anxiety and depression and mental disorders. I don't know if it's because we're scanning for them more, screening for them more, or if it has to do with other factors. But I think it's cool to help alleviate and increase people's quality of life um, through helping them alleviate some of those things. And I've also dealt with some of these things in my life, and I found it really helpful. Counselors and things like that. Um, while reading chapter 13, I felt like it was speaking to me. Um, the number one reason why I majored in psychology is because of my strong interest on the subject of psychology. I thought it was super interesting, and I just I love learning about it more than what my other major was. So, um, yeah, and that's about it.